Forget my Twitch username and password, Alex Santos. Yeah, I know, right? See, now it says 11. Thanks for joining, by the way.
Missed.
Just to remind those of you watching on Twitch, we're here at the RCR ATX Studio Lounge, part of RCR Wireless News and RCR TV.
I want to thank RCR, by the way, for hosting us. This has been great. It's a great facility.
So just when I fell, it reminded me, back in the day, myself and Barb, we co-founded for Weblogs Inc., AOL, World of Warcraft Insider. And I used to do a podcast from within the game that we recorded.
Oh.
And I would always commit suicide at the end of every episode. It was fun. Is anybody from Chaotic Moon watching? If not, I'm going to fire some people tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, hey, man. Yeah, I'm glad you could join. I'm glad you could catch one of our streams, too. Yeah, Twitch had this awful problem a while back where somebody hacked them, go figure, and they made everybody reset their passwords.
I still haven't done that, and I got in fine.
That's weird. Well, you know, this is...
I think they only had all the people that were hacked.
That may
They didn't
be.
do it for everybody.
Yeah, that may be. Also, I think if you set up your account within a certain... I don't know, but... The platform itself has had a lot of issues, and I'm hoping that Amazon now owning them, they're gonna step it up and they're gonna like fix a lot of these issues.
Jeff will fix it.
That's right.
So how do you set up Twitch with a console? That's what I've never understood.
So here in the studio, they actually have this really cool device that lets you take the HDMI in and put it into a Pro box, basically, right?
Oh,
and
that's
so they're
fancy.
pulling it in, yeah, to a Mac straight, but. Most people will get like an Elgato or Hauppauge box, an external box or a card.
So there's no way to do it just default from Xbox or PS4?
Actually, there is. PS4, I'm not sure what the mechanic is, but Xbox has a Twitch app, and you can snap it to the side, and you can say start streaming.
Oh,
you have to
snap it first.
Yeah,
That's what I have
but
to
you have
do.
to have a Connect.
I have a
Also-
Connect.
Okay, and then you snap it. And set it up obviously and all that, and then you can stream anytime you want to.
Right.
One of the first streams I did, I was laying on the couch, and Josh Furlinger was
Wait, what's our
watching me.
name? Who are we? Quiet Cannon?
Quiet Cannon, yes.
Oh.
That was one of the
Sucked
ones
that round.
assigned to us.
Oh, so that's slightly behind us.
It is slightly behind us. Things are going to be incompatible, or just the media that you have them on is going to start to bit
The
rot.
media, yeah. But just move it all to the cloud.
I don't think it's going to be incompatible. Yeah, that was the thing. Like, I didn't really understand because, like, I don't. Well, I was going to say I don't see my Flickr going anywhere, but
Yeah, Yahoo
Yahoo.
hasn't killed it yet.
so go, who knows? You're still heavy into Flickr, or at least you have it automated
Yeah.
so that things go. I have everything so it backs up there.
No,
And Dropbox.
I have everything on Flickr. I'm a crazy photo nut, though. I've been taking a photo of each of my kids every day since they've been born. So that's like a photo project that's never going to end for me.
Good luck editing it.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
don't. I just tweet it and stuff.
toss it in
But
the box.
what I've been doing recently is actually Microsoft, because I got a Surface Pro 3, which I love, by the way, which I kind of defected from. I use Mac at work and personal. I have two
Yeah.
computers. Personal computer is Windows, which has been good for work-life balance type stuff. but the Surface is great. It's like what I wish the iPad had been in terms of a full computer that's portable and everything. And great for playing Steam games too, because I got the top of the line one that can actually handle it. But in any case, I got like Microsoft 360, their subscription thing.
Yeah.
Simply, it's like $10 a month, but they have this thing where you can sign up and get unlimited OneDrive for free if you're signed up to that. And it's you have to go to the link and do it. And just one day they go like, you're in queue for this. And then I got an email one day. It said, congratulations, you have 50 terabytes of data. Let us know if you hit that limit, and we'll up it some more for you. And I'm backing up all of my everything.
Holy
there.
cow!
And it's great.
I wish my Xbox One had 50 terabytes of storage.
Well, see, that's
on
the
it.
thing. The Xbox One integrates with OneDrive.
I know. Oh yeah.
So I'm wondering if I can like actually record video game clips.
You absolutely can.
To
In fact, you set up Upload Studio. Now this is the thing. I'm going to do a review of Upload Studio on Angry Dad Gamer's YouTube channel. But
Can I get a water?
Upload Studio is terrible. Oh, water.
Too much beer and
I know, right? Yeah.
moving.
And but Upload Studio is terrible.
Oh yeah.
It's awful. I mean,
What you got to use is this thing that sucks.
yeah, and it's the only thing you can use. You can't
It'll
select.
solve it for you, sort of.
Well, if you say like Xbox record that, it'll record like the last 7 or 20 seconds or something.
Right.
But then it puts it in a bin. The thing is, you can't like select all and then move them all to your OneDrive. You have to go individually, bring them into this studio thing, say yes, this one, yes, and then you have to check upload because it automatically puts it on their servers, making it public.
Right.
You can't just save it to upload.
Right.
I mean, to OneDrive. Yeah, it's. Don't worry, you'll see the whole review. That's where I get angry. That's where I get angry because I'm like, this should be simple.
Right. And I can see that. It's sort of like, I find myself asking this question all the time. Like I was saying, when I like my daughter the other day asked me to set up an Xbox Live account.
Yes. Yeah.
Because she wants to be able to play. Because she's really into Minecraft.
I didn't pick something.
And she asked me to set it up so that she could play with her friends. And I practically have to take the day off of work. Because
goodbye to 8 hours of your day.
It's so hard, and I just find it hard to believe that there isn't some way of just taking like my account and
I was gonna get a water.
giving her some sort of
Here, I'll take that.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
I need a water.
giving her some kind of little kid access.
Right. Oh yeah, you'd think that you were putting the Statue of Liberty on like a kid's playground.
Yeah, like
Which a lot of people have tried to do.
Ben Lamb, my boss and friend, he always says it's 2015? He was saying 2014, but that was last year. He always says it's 2015. Life should be easier.
Right.
It should. It's exactly right.
At the same time, like, Louis C.K. has a point with his comedy routine. Life is freaking amazing right now compared to the way it used to be.
But
everybody complains. But,
it could always be more streamlined. It's that frictionless thing we talk about where it's like, it stops you from doing something that should just be like,
we should have hoverboards by now, according to Back to the Future.
I don't know about
too.
that, because I don't trust anyone to fly
Certainly
around.
flying cars.
Flying cars and drunk flying cars. That sounds like a great idea.
Just it's not mass produced.
That's right.
There's like 2 models
Thank
right
goodness,
now that are.
frankly.
Yeah.
I've seen enough bad driving to think that flying driving.
Yeah, it needs to be
like,
automatic
I'm
flying
text
cars.
and just fly this thing around. Sure, why not?
I hate people who text and drive. We drove down to Port Aransas for Easter for a little vacation, my wife and I, and we were taking 2 cars with some friends of ours, Jay and Tara. Jay, who used to write for digital photography.
Oh yeah.
Weblog Jay Savage, and we were like going, and like my wife was using. I have an Android phone right now. I switch back and forth all the time because I work and all this stuff. But my wife was using the iPhone's talk to text feature while we're on the road. And I'm like, I called her. I was like, I am driving. Don't talk to text me. I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Just call me.
Yeah.
So
That's what voice is for.
Or we should have gotten the walkie-talkies.
Well, that's another thing about technology that my wife communicates with her other mommy friends almost exclusively via text
or Facebook.
And I'm always saying, like, you could really streamline this whole process through a 1-minute phone call.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the phone has become almost an intrusive kind of
Oh,
technology.
absolutely, yeah.
People are like, whoa,
Yeah.
what is this guy calling me for? He
What-
could have texted me.
You know, and it's funny because like journalists
campaign.
used to sit by the phone and wait for a contact or someone to call, whereas now a lot of tech journos I know, if you call them, you immediately go on the shit list.
Yeah.
You're like, are you serious? Like if you're PR and you just cold call somebody to try to pitch them an app or a company or whatever, they're like, no,
Or if you
no way.
bulk email,
Oh Lord,
like,
well
and
yeah.
don't BCC. That's the worst. Oh yeah, I forgot this intro. It's horrible. How do I skip it? Oh, it's Y. Is that rude to everybody on? Does everybody want
They
to
can
watch
look
the
it up.
intro while
No,
you're
they
on
can
the
look it
live
up.
show?
By the way,
I don't
Alexis
want to.
Santos says Chaotic Moon rocks.
Hey, thanks.
Governor went to bed. Watch that trailer. We'll watch the trailer. For you saying that making a movie. Oh, for Halo,
Yeah.
and it was released today. The trailer came out today.
Mm.
I have not seen
I
that
haven't
yet.
seen that.
Definitely
the
check it
TV
out.
show was not that good.
That's what I heard.
The one that came out with this.
Yeah.
Is that can one watch that on Netflix?
No, it's on the Halo channel, which you
I was
get
gonna
from
say-
doing the Halo
Well, we're
from buying this. I don't know if it's available otherwise.
see. I mean, that's the thing. If they had planned on putting it on Netflix, maybe it would have been a little better. Just
But
saying.
it's kind of
It's like our audience is 12 people. Let's not worry about it then. This reminds me of we just unlocked Zero G and I Am Bread, and if you haven't played I Am Bread, you got to check it out. It's freaking awesome. But you play a piece of bread, and you have to toast yourself, and it's just the game mechanic is really interesting, and so you literally are like flopping around. You have to get to the and it gets
you have to not
progressively
get
harder.
soggy.
If you fall on the floor, you get dirty,
Yeah.
and you become inedible. And but then you unlock Zero G, and you have these little blasters, and
Is this
everything is floating in the
Is
room.
this a mobile game?
It's nope, it's
I skipped
PC
this
only
part.
because it's fairly intense in terms of the GPU requirements. Did you put? Is this 2?
This is 4.
Ah, okay.
I skipped ahead. Because after the 3 beers, I was starting to feel a little bit of motion gaming, whatever. I decided to have a non-jittery experience.
There you go.
So this is the one that
This is what you guys are playing.
me and Graham are playing right now.
Which I think we're about to get to the. Is it on this one or is it on 3? We may get to a point of gaming that makes me very angry in a second. If this is the right one.
Wake up, Chief.
Yeah, this is the one. I hate. The first time I played this,
I need you.
this is stupid. Everybody's gonna laugh at me who's watching online or whoever watches this on YouTube. But I could not figure out how to get myself out of this fucking little capsule for like I don't know how long. I was like, this game sucks. I can't.
Trapped in my own tomb.
I can't like do this business.
Out for a while.
You're like, what? Huh?
Still a drink on the dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on.
What is this woman's name? Chrysanthemum?
Cortana. It's also the name of the Siri challenger that Microsoft is
Yeah.
coming out with.
And it's quite good actually.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet.
No?
No, see this thing? That's what I gotta grab. Yeah, I looked
You
up.
gotta hit the X button, man.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
it's
it's
not
telling you.
X. It's
Hit the X button.
that's what I kept on doing. I kept on hitting X, and I didn't read the little text, and I was like, "This game is so busted. I can't."
I
I'm
hate
so
when that
angry.
happens though, when it's something so simple
Yeah.
and it's just non-obvious to you.
Yeah.
I think that's maybe one of the toughest things about game design is instructing without overtelling.
Boarding us is the observation deck.
What was that?
Could it be a rescue team?
Oh,
You can bet on it.
wait. I can't switch guns. Oh, I picked that up too. Now can I switch? Yeah, there we go. Now where am I going? Do I do anything here?
Intrusion alert. Weapons systems online. Victor 05-3-Sierra 01.
We got all real quiet. Oh, by